Utilizing surveillance-based cryptocurrency in Democratic-led countries could be next. When America's Jessamine Dodd explains.
Last week, 4 senior White House officials published a statement urging Congress to, quote, step up its efforts in respect to regulating the cryptocurrency market.
Among those measures suggested by the White House were increasing the transparency and disclosure requirements for crypto companies, so customers are made more aware of the risks. Michael Wilkerson, author of Why America Matters, The Case for a New Exception, and CEO of Stormwall Advisors, says strict regulation on crypto could eventually negatively impact Americans. Regimes around the world, like China, have already begun implementing a government-issued digital coin to surveil their citizens. Americans could be next to experience this lack of privacy.
The risk becomes that not only are all transactions surveilled and all privacy is lost, but of course those governments can also use that surveillance to imply a credit system, a social credit system, to reward good behavior, say support of a particular party or the regime itself, or punish bad behavior, contrary views, voting for the wrong party, etc.
This, as the Biden administration has proposed a $600 IRS reporting requirement, with apps like Venmo being targeted. Many Americans have pushed back on this idea, saying it is an invasion of privacy.
It's a dangerous and unhealthy thing, and I think we need to push back. I think American citizens need to push back. We do have a right to privacy and to be free from surveillance. And our elected officials in Congress need to push back on this overreach by the executive branch.
The very principles of crypto and the currency itself could be at risk due to the impending crackdown from the White House.
Things like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which really were established to help free up from the constraints of government-issued money that would be inflated away, that had all sorts of problems. The fact that crypto is decentralized, that it's autonomous, that it is bankless, it's stateless, it doesn't require a government to issue it or a bank to approve a transaction. These are wonderful libertarian-like principles.
Wilkerson says governments fear the idea that money could be moved outside of their control and are therefore using excuses like FTX, which was an outright fraud, to attack the industry as a whole. But he says, like any technology, crypto is neither good nor bad. It's how it's used. Jessamine Dodd, One America News.
You asked for it, and now the wait is almost over. OAN Live is adding video on demand. OAN Live is already the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting national and international headlines. And now the nation's top-rated primetime political talk shows, investigative reporting, and even more great content will finally be available on demand. Never miss your favorite talk shows again, like Real America with Dan Ball or In Focus with Stephanie Hamill. Plus, in-depth investigative reporting from Pearson Sharp, Chanel Rion, Caitlin Sinclair, and the rest of One America News' all-star investigative reporting team. All available anytime, anywhere. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting and political talk shows One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.